It is February 14th. It's my favorite day of the year. Not for Valentine's Day, it's seed starting day.
Hi, I'm Maria, and this is Living Planet Friendly, where I document my imperfect, low-waste lifestyle in hopes to inspire you to make small changes that can have a big impact. Welcome to my non-judgmental platform, where we incorporate sustainable habits that are good for us, our wallets, and the planet.
I have so many new seeds this year that I'm gonna try to grow. We're gonna learn together. I am by no means an expert gardener. I have been gardening this will be my third season. So again, I'm not an expert. I just really like gardening and I've learned a lot along the way and want to share it with you. I made this little garden organizer. I made this in the fall last year when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to plant. I have a third garden bed now, a fourth and a fifth big garden bed for flowers. And then I've got a bunch of deck pots and grow bags that I'm going to use this year too. And then I also have a sub pod that I'm going to grow all of my herbs in. We have a lot happening this year. I got these seed starting mix blocks. You rehydrate them and they expand to be like a bag of soil. We're gonna try them out and see how they go. And then we went to Home Depot this past weekend and I splurged on more seeds. Did I need more seeds? Probably not. It's fine. We got some more soil, an extra bag of perlite, because I always like to add a bag of perlite into my mix. And then I also got 2 bags of this Jiffy seed starting mix. We're gonna see. I'm gonna hope that that's gonna be enough. I've never started quite this many seeds before, so we'll see. And then new this year, I'm also using Epic Gardening cell trays. They are like this really heavy duty plastic. They have holes on the bottom and slits along the side for aeration. I'm really excited about it. I've got 2 different sizes, a bunch of these little ones, and then some of these bigger ones. These bigger ones I'm gonna use for like loofahs. So hopefully I won't have to up pot them. I've got a ton of those. These came with domes. I have a couple grow bags from Epic Gardening. I'm really excited. I joined the Epic Gardening affiliate program this year. I'm super excited about it. All of my trays ready to go. And then with that, I have these Epic Gardening trays. These are just the same standard size as nursery trays, but they are, again, like really thick, heavy duty plastic. I couldn't break this even if I wanted to. And then I also bought these shop lights and racks new this year too. I used to use upcycled containers, but that got really difficult trying to up pot it several times. So I'm gonna take the next few minutes and just go through what I'm growing. So these are the varieties of tomatoes I'm growing: Roma, rainbow, cherry, purple tomatillos, and green tomatillos. The rest are just regular tomatoes. I'm growing bell peppers, banana peppers, cayenne peppers, jalapeno peppers, popping corn, glass gem corn, yard long beans, black beans, garbanzo beans, sugar snap peas, rainbow carrots, rainbow radishes, shallots, garlic, onion, beets, sweet potatoes, turmeric, ginger, maybe turmeric. I haven't been able to find turmeric root, so I don't know if I'll be able to grow that. Butternut squash, spaghetti squash, cucumber, sugar pie pumpkins, cucamelon, loofah gourd, and then a second variety of loofah ridge gourd, which I haven't grown before. And then basil, thyme, parsley, cilantro, rosemary, oregano, dill, chives, green onions, chamomile, kale, romaine lettuce, eggplant, broccoli, and strawberries. This is the list that I made in the fall. I'm gonna be changing, adding, and taking off a couple things. Like the turmeric, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to growing. And I don't think I'm gonna grow eggplant this year, just because it took up so much space last year. I might try starting it in a pot and see how that goes. At the end of last year, I organized all of my seeds using this container that I bought. It's actually meant for like beads. So it's got like little canisters with seeds in them. So my goal is to get down to having seeds only in this container. So we'll see. Now that I got all these seed packets, so I don't know how that's gonna go. So I also got sunflowers. This is a pumpkin. Gazanias. So I have 2 short garden beds in the back of my yard, just on a concrete pad, and my goal is to grow flowers in there every year. Last year I threw a bunch of seeds down. It kind of worked, but it wasn't as full as I wanted it to be. So I'm going to start seeds for them now and then transplant flowers into there. So I bought a ton of flower seeds at Home Depot when we went. We're starting tomatoes, peppers, onion seeds. We're starting loofahs, maybe broccoli too. Okay, we're gonna sow half of each flower seed indoors. And then we're gonna sow the other half direct sow in the garden. And then we're gonna see how it goes, because Some of these say that we can start them early indoors. Some of them say don't. One thing I'm going to try to be really good about this year is labeling my seeds because I'm really bad at that. So I've just got blue masking tape and a Sharpie, and we're going to label everything. Just setting the brick in it. So weird. So you've got two sides of a loofah seed, the pointy bottom and the round top. I'm gonna just cut a little bit of the round top off, expose the seed underneath, and then pop it in. Okay, all of my loofah trays are done. I planted 2 trays of flowers, and then I got my 2 loofah trays going. So now I'm just filling the rest of this one up with some soil, and then we're gonna do tomatoes and peppers. This whole tray though is probably just gonna be tomatoes. Yeah, took out peppers. We're gonna do peppers first. I think I'm gonna do, instead of green peppers, I think I'm gonna do red. And then I'm also gonna do Serrano hot chilies. So we've got banana peppers. We're gonna do red macaroni, not macaroni, marconi, oops. And then Yolo Wonder. Those are bell peppers. So we're not gonna do my 2 green bell peppers. We're going to do jalapeno, cayenne, and serrano. Got my labels. So I'm gonna just use my fingers, stick holes in each cell. You can wear gloves. I'm lazy. They're all the way out in the garage and it's snowing and cold, so I just use my fingers. It's fine. So sweet banana peppers. These are seeds that I saved from last year. I'm just gonna loosely cover them. Remember, I'm watering everything at the end. Then we've got red marconi, which is a new pepper type. It's a mild pepper type. Marconi, not to be confused with macaroni. The entire packet of seeds, and that's all that I got. That is some seedflation, like shrinkflation. Seedflation is real. Dropping 1 or 2. I really like to only drop 1, and then I will replant in like 2 weeks if they just didn't come up.
That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's very chill seed starting video. I started about 2/3 of the seeds that I needed to start early, gave them all a really good water, and then these lights will be on during daylight hours, and I'll be back with some updates when things start to sprout. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and check out my other platforms on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Happy gardening, and see you next time.